Let me see. No, you're fine.
Oh, good? Okay.
Well, hey everybody, we're High Beams. We typically do like vlogs about where we're going and what we're doing, but today is just a disgusting day outside, and it's so bad that the power went out. So we're just gonna record this with this little battery-powered light on top, and tell spooky ghost stories about how this band came to be.
It was only a ghost of its future self.
Ghost of its future self. So I don't really know much about the very beginnings of this band, and I'm realizing that now that I'm talking to the camera. But I wasn't on the first record. No, I was on the last song of the first record that these guys put out. But
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that one.
That is one thing. I feel like we're constantly, moving forward is always important for anybody, but we move forward in such a way that there are certain things that we don't even want to be connected with anymore than we did. Right. Which, I feel like it's totally natural to be
want to leave things behind. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we were bad enough that most bands would have quit, and
should have
not had to, be connected to something as bad as we really put out. I wrote some really terrible songs, and I hope in 4 years I look back on this video and I'm like, yeah, and you still did.
Also, Adam and I heard those terrible songs and went, that's awesome.
Let's
all work on it together and play it for people.
Oh yeah.
So
I remember the first time I heard about you guys being in a band, I was like, oh well, that's cool. I wonder how that works, because I never really thought of the logistics of playing music to people and at shows and stuff. But Ian, we worked together at Wendy's, and we were going to school together in high school, and we had similar tastes in music, and he was just like, hey, yeah, I'm recording demos. I'm recording demos in my basement with my brother. Do you want to come listen to them? So we got off work at the same time one day, and I headed over here, and I heard these demos, and looking back on them now, like, I don't know, what do you think about them? Like,
there were a lot of jokes we threw into the songs, and that's what we took to the studio. Like, we used to spend a good amount of money at studios before we recorded ourselves, and so we would show the professional engineer our bad quality demos, but it wasn't bad enough that it was already bad. We made it worse by just, if there was empty space, we'd just like
put a lot of effort into jokes.
Yeah, like a harmonized jumble of curse words, basically.
Yeah, it's just hard work, man.
Right. Sometimes more work into that than making the song good.
So.
Whoops.
But me being so uneducated in like how music is created, I heard that and I was just like, you guys did this? Like, the both of you put this together? This is your stuff? And I was like, I want to do that. I'd never even thought about like, I can write and record songs by myself, because that was just not a possibility in my life for some reason. So I came over and I listened to these demos. I'm not going to call them awful, but they were bad. I listened to him and I was like, yeah, that's awesome. And then one day he invited me to the studio and I sang a group vocal part on one of the last songs. Is that video still up on
Camping Trip?
On YouTube? The Camping
I
Trip?
think I took it down.
Oh, okay. Well, High Beams Goes Camping was this old video. It had that song in it. But yeah, I sang that group vocal part with them and I was like, this is so cool. This is amazing. And they didn't have a bassist to play any of the bass parts, and I knew what a bass was, so they were like, hey man, you want to play what we wrote? And I was like, yeah, I want to do that. And there was no pressure on me specifically to write anything or do anything other than be like, all right, this note's a G, play a G, done.
We were a little bit kind of mean about it in a way, but not like trying to be mean, but we were really sick of our misfortune with other band members, whether we got kicked out or just didn't mesh well with people. So it was like, we'll just be the band, and like if you want to play shows,
right,
you can just learn the stuff.
We'll write all the music, and then you can come and learn how to play it, and then play it at shows.
There was no money involved, so no stress.
Other people typically could play music, but would just not follow through with anything. So it's like, all right, everybody's like that.
So I don't really know what happened before that, before I came into the band.
Oh, we
a lot of goal writing.
Yeah, we wrote lots of goal lists of pretty much that thing you do when you're in middle school and high school. You write where you're going to be next year, which is astronomically bigger than you can possibly get to.
I never did any of that.
Yeah, but I mean, it helps you start doing
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely. Well, I also didn't know that I could write and record music, so
That's true.
it's probably got something to do with that.
Yeah.
There wasn't ever a point, as far as I know, where this was like officially, like there wasn't a day or a week or a month or even a year that I can think of where it was like, now we're like really, like we were called High Beams and it was the three of us working together, but it wasn't like a big decision. Like, and now we're
Wait.
like actually.
Are you sure you?
So wait, is that what this video is? Are you guys finally inducting me into the band?
Well, am I even in it when you think about it?
Well, it was both of you, and that was the deal. But is that what's happening right now?
I feel like we own a car together.
But you can own a car with like a manager or something. I'm the accountant. Like,
Oh yeah. Yes. No. You wanna be in this band?
You put a lot of time into it.
finally.
Just
This is the Stephen Joyce High Beams video. It took 6 years, but
you're an official
Yes!
member.
You guys, I'm in the band. I'm in the band. Are you in a band? You should be in a band. You go find some friends, make a band, make some bad music for like 4 years, and then go on tour.
Obviously, try to make it good, but it will be bad, and that's okay.
Be okay with that, but also not okay with it because you gotta get better. Make videos and music, and we're done here. Let's go
Eventually,
home.
be
Let's-
inducted.
and then
into
one day
the okayest band.
you'll have all the receipts in the world and no money.
Woo!
All right. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you like this video. This is a new format for us, so we're not really sure what we're doing. This light's probably way too harsh. So, again, if you like this video, make sure to like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We have fun here. Clearly. But yeah, main point, I'm in a band now, so I don't need this. I'm out of here.